Hello and welcome to another episode of I'll Show Ya Day Trip Productions. Today is Saturday, December 27th of 2025. Christmas is now, of course, come and gone for the year. But it has been a very warm couple of days. So what I decided to do is I've come out and turned this GoPro on around here. I am out here at Orchids Park in Bentonville. First time at this park. Just kind of looking around a little bit. Just got plenty of parking, which is nice. Looks like they got a couple of ball fields, and they got trails, and over there they got like a playground area for the kiddos. So what I'm gonna do today, of course, I got my GoPro hooked up, and I'm just gonna go out for a little scoot. Looks like we got some nice little, maybe a little coffee shop nearby. Of course, the Walmart home office isn't too far from here. So I'm just gonna kind of get out and go for a little scoot and just kind of see what we see. So let's roll. So I think I'm on this, I'm just gonna kind of scoot along a little bit. Before doing that, just gonna kind of show you, they do have, of course, the park regulations. They're open from daylight to 11 p.m. And, if you want to come out and schedule an event, here's your some information right there. So I figure what I'll do right now is just, of course, kind of head up, kind of just through the park, just kind of take a look. Just kind of seeing, it's a good little bike trail or walking trail, if you don't want to be out in the street or you want someplace kind of quiet. This looks like this might be a good spot to come to. This might be a school up here. I don't know if that's it's definitely a school. Okay. Looks like, of course, we got neighborhoods up there, so. Huh, okay. So I think what I'll do, since that heads up toward the neighborhood, I'm just gonna walk a little bit back down. It's a little steep right here, so I don't want to ride. We'll just kind of go the other way. So I think it's a nice little beginner park, if you want to come out, learn to ride a bike or go scoot. Be a good place to come out to. So, I bet you actually kind of looking out here a little bit, these might actually be apartments. not seeing too much information. What else they got outside the coffee shop? Looks like they got a nice little, look like a little piece of artwork over there. A couple of bears. Okay. Name of this place is Crystal Flats. So yeah, those are gonna be apartments. Probably a little pricey considering it's the location. So across the street, it looks like they got some tennis courts. Or pickleball courts, one or the other. They actually look to be full-size tennis courts. This little section right here, this is on the corner of Northeast Martin Luther King Jr. Parkway. Quite a good sized little park. Got plenty of parking over there. Tennis courts high, looks like they got restrooms out there. Looks like they got volleyball courts. Looks like across the street they got the Melvin Ford Aquatics Center. It's pretty neat. We got a lot of people out here riding bikes, walking their dogs, getting some exercise. Good little trail. This is Northeast Grave Lane, where you can find the Melvin Ford Aquatic Center. I'm not much of a swimmer. I like to fish, but I don't like to swim. Looks like they got a splash pad out there. Of course, right now, you know, it's out of season. Goes down there, looks like they got basketball courts. Got a nice little picnic area. And this right here is a bike route. Another picnic table. Looks like up ahead they got like a skater park. See somebody out there on a skateboard. So they got all kinds of cool stuff for the kids. This bike trail is a little rough in this section. Got some benches out there. You can watch people skate. Well, I gotta say one thing about it. It's got plenty of parking. Nice little trail. It's got quite a few places you go to. I'm gonna walk across the street real quick. Looks like this is a four-way stop, so we shouldn't have too much trouble trying to cross the street. Goes all the way down there. Cute. And it looks like they're actually made out of bike tires. It's got a little placard over there that tells you a little bit about the artist, I'm sure. It's pretty cute. So I don't see, it looks like they got some seating areas out here. The only thing I see so far, I see a red kite coffee. Looks like there's something up here a little bit. So it looks like pretty new construction, I would imagine. It's pretty neat. Probably a little bit rich for my blood, but pretty neat nonetheless. So I think what I'll do, since I'm out here walking around a little bit, I'll walk up, see it, take a look at what some of these shops are. Give you a little idea what they got going on. Looks like they got bike racks. It's pretty neat. they got a Crystal Flats office right here. If you're, I guess, wanting to think about renting. They got coffee and tea, sweet and savory eats. Now open Monday through Friday, 7 to 6, Saturday and Sunday, 7:30 to 5:30. Well, that's real nice. Nice day. Oh, yeah, looks like they're doing some construction out here too, it looks like. Yeah, they got a lot of, looks like they got a lot of open spaces, so if you're in the market to open up a shop or something, might be a good spot to check out. And it looks like here we got a Huga nail studio. And their hours are every day from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then we got a body balance movement studio. And they got a little QR code up here. Don't know if you make it out from this distance, but looks like they got Pilates, probably exercise equipment. And that over there, just right across the street, that's the park for the kids. Looks like they got quite a bit. You get the idea. Looks like up here, maybe they got a pet store if you want fancy treats for your dog. And it says Dirty Dog, Hungry Dog. And they got grooming services, treats, and toys. And it looks like they're probably just down this way. And they also do, I'm going to kind of go up this way a little bit and check out, oh, okay, you got, well, in between all that, you got a little dog park out here. It's good size, not too big. Out here and see what the sculpture says. And this right here looks to be made out of bicycle rims. And try to make out what it says. It's by Amanda Williams, I believe, and it's called Monarch and Dandelion. I like this butterfly. It's got a little bicycle seat. Looks like that's bicycle chains and the gears. That's pretty neat. A little creative. Come out here. See if we can't check out the water a little bit. So I'm not sure when this video is going to come out. I'm just kind of ride around on my scooter, walk around a little bit, and just kind of letting the camera roll. So Well, just, if you're in Bentonville, I'll come out to a nice park. It'll be a good spot to come out to. Just trying not to get run over by people on electric bikes. This right here is where I came in at. This is Northeast J Street and Northeast John DeShields Boulevard. And this, as I stated, is Orchids Park. It's part of the Bentonville Parks and Recreation. Looks like they're doing more construction. That across the street over there, that's the A Museum. I think it's something, like the kids, that's a real good place to take them. That's Crystal, of course, Crystal Bridges. It's right across the street. I actually haven't been in Crystal Bridges in a couple of years. It's nice. Most things are free, but they have a few exhibits you gotta pay for. It's a nice way, maybe, if it gets cold out, if you're looking for something to do, might be a good spot to check out. I want to make my way over to the water. And of course, I imagine they probably turn this fountain off if it gets too cold. Cool. And of course, I'm pretty sure there's probably no fishing. Probably no fish to fish. Yeah, it'd be a nice place, come out, take a photo. Pretty scenic. For being a smaller pond. Let's go up here, see what this is about. Got plenty of seating. Yeah, it looks like these are probably like lighting out here for at night. Another piece of artwork up in here. I don't see any placard or anything. Tell me what that is. Oh, I think actually that's probably just a tree in the middle of all the other trees. Okie dokie then. I almost wonder that might actually be like a weeping willow or something. Kind of looks like it. Well, it's not very big. And up here they got a covered seating area if you want to have a nice lunch or picnic. Playgrounds right there for the kids. Looks like they got all kind of trees planted. It's a nice little park. Okay, so that's just a quick little scoot around Orchids Park. And just so you know, it's across from Crystal Bridges Museum. But, you know, like I said, you can always Google to get directions.